There comes a point in nearly every movie when the hero looks ready for the journey. She's packed her bags, done her research, and worked up the courage to set out on a mission, all wrapped up in a motivational montage. Then the hero steps out into the world, ready to brave the vast expanse of possibilities ahead, only to encounter another person. Maybe it's an annoying sidekick who's getting in the way, a well-meaning friend who wants to come along for the adventure, the villain wrecking the hero's preparation and world-saving plans. Whatever the case, suddenly the hero is not the only character in the story. This is what happens the moment we take action. We prepare, we envision the future, we set ourselves on course, and then we realize we aren't alone. For better or for worse, we live in an inseparable ecosystem of other people, each of whom has plans and dreams and hopes and fears and conflicts and friendships as complex as our own. It's what the Dictionary of Obscure Sorrows calls Sonder. Look it up. Entrepreneurs see this ecosystem not as a hindrance to their plans, but as an opportunity for greater impact. Instead of jumping to conclusions about who people are or how they could hurt their goals, entrepreneurs take time to examine the opportunity. You see, every organization, rebellion, religion, sports team, fandom, and world-changing movement began as a collection of individuals, somehow motivated to work together. Even the great individuals we admire couldn't have arrived where they did without mentors and friends, and the occasional detractor. No one exists in a vacuum. When we realize this, it's only a matter of time before we want to mobilize groups of people toward a greater goal. But how do we do that? How do we take complex individuals with different motivations and different goals and point them all in one important direction? On an even more practical level, how do we convince one person to join us as a friend or a teammate? How do we express to this complex ecosystem of family and friends who we are and who we want to become? Like the hero ready to save the day, we probably can't convince people to join our adventure based on strategy and information alone. In real life, inspiring theme music doesn't play when we, the heroes of our own lives, list the tools we have or the scheduling software we'll use to arrive on time. People are inspired by stories. The hero mobilizes their friends by telling the story of how they'll save the world. A coach inspires the team with the story of how far they've come and all that they can accomplish. Even companies urge people to buy their products with stories. Wear this, eat that, buy this, and you'll become this sort of person. To be effective entrepreneurs, we need to learn to tell effective stories. This isn't about manipulating emotions or getting people to agree with you. This is about learning what people care about and showing them how to live the life they desire. Remember how the 4 S's of business help us ask the question, what do people care about and why? Storytelling is a skill that takes empathy. That is, deeply understanding people's desires, complaints, and motivations, and practice. In the SEED program, we're learning through empathetic listening, finding common goals, and storytelling practice. It's time to share the story behind the Odyssey project you've chosen to work on during SEED in a simple 3-minute video. Why is this the path you've chosen? Why does it matter to you, and why should it matter to others? Dig deep. Remember, your video should not be an argument or a list of facts. Tell a story, paint a picture, show us why you care. Speak from the heart. You'll give an initial practice talk to some of your classmates and get feedback from them. Then you'll make your video and either present it to the class or film and upload your talk to social media. Your recorded talk should be 3 minutes long, staring straight into the camera. No apologies, no hesitation, no visuals. Tell your story.